Hi everybody, it's Mr. Hem here again. In this video, we're going to get into the crux of our programming and our game basically. We're going to make the asteroids, which is exactly what this game's called. We're going to create the asteroids class and we're going to spawn lots of them on screen. Well, not too much, then it's going to be difficult to dodge them. So we'll spawn a certain amount of them. Let's get started. Alright, so just as usual, if you want a new object, you right click on this object folder and add a new class. And we're going to add asteroid, not plural, asteroid. We're going to make the plural version when we make the list, asteroid. Okay. Again, asteroid's going to inherit from the base object class, so that we've got all the functionality that everything here we can use. It's great. It's great. Inheritance is great. So what does the asteroids need? Okay, so when we spawn the asteroids, and I think instead of the game, previously we made the spaceship spawn the projectiles, but the asteroids is not some. I'm thinking the game window, I want the game window to spawn the asteroids. Okay, so we'll let the game window spawn the asteroids. And when the game window spawns the asteroids, we need a constructor for it so that we can tell it how to spawn, how big to spawn, how fast you're moving, blah blah blah. So we'll go public sub new, and let's set a few parameters that the game window can give the asteroid as it spawns it. So of course it needs to know where to spawn, so we need to pass in X and Y. We want these things to have varying sizes, so we can pass in a particular size. And also an angle to move at. And previously I said that we don't need an angle, but you know what? I'm just going to use our resolutes anyway, because why not? It's great. And finally, some kind of speed. Now I'm going to pass all the parameters to the actual the instance of the object when it gets created. And I'm going to resolute the speed velocity just like before, just like in the projectile. Resolve the vector with angle, with magnitude, speed, and angle. Oh yeah, that's right. In component, we've got two components coming out of that. Me.v speed equals component x. V is y, and me.h speed is component x. All right, so that should handle it moving and its sizes. I need to draw it now. So I'll go public override to draw the base class's draw function, and what I'll then do now is I'll draw a sphere. For this I'll just draw some spheres, not spheres, sorry, ellipses, basically circles. And you know what, I want to give it a different color. Maybe I'll give it random colors. Maybe I'll pass in different colors as well. Just wondering. Make it all grey. Too much work. And then I'll just use the color that I just set just then. What have I set in the load? I'm just using this color. need need my X again, need my Y, need to center it, so I need to size, v.size divided by 2, minus me.size divided by 2, and that's pretty good. So that's my width and height, that's my X and Y positions, slightly shifted a little bit so that it centers, and that's it. Cool, that's done for now. I don't need to put in anything else. I want it to behave but like the base class. Now I'll go into the game window, and let's create a list where I could put in all my asteroids. Asteroid. And in the game load, that's when I spawn all my asteroids of varying sizes and movement speeds. So let's spawn 5 asteroids. Now I want to randomly set everything. So I'll go dim. So what does asteroids need actually? So if I go asteroids, because I already forgot, dot add new asteroid, what does my constructor need again? It needs X, Y, size, angle, speed. So it needs an X. Now I'm going to put underscore here because X, Y and everything exists in here as in the base class, and I don't want to get confused. So I'm going to use an underscore just to denote that this is a local variable and not the global variable that's actually in the base class. Right, band dot next double. This one, it can spawn anywhere on screen, so you can go right up to the display size width. This one is the same, except it can go right up to the display size's height. What else does it need? Size and angle. Size. Let's write down angle. Put underscores in so it doesn't get confused. Speed. Single. Actually, I can grab all of these. They're all the same. Just my end modifier is a bit different. And in here, I can just straight away put X underscore X underscore Y underscore size underscore angle underscore speed. I think that's it. Shouldn't error out yet. And for this one, my size, I want it ranging from 20 to 50. So my lowest number is 20, so I'll plus 20, and I need to make up the rest to add up to 50. So I generate a random number of 30, 0 to 30. The angle, basically from 0 to 360. No problems at all there. Speed. I don't want to move them too fast, but I don't want them to stay stationary either. So how about a speed of 1 to a maximum speed of maybe 4, so I'll generate up to 3. So this number plus this number turns into the max. This is the lowest number. Oh, sorry. So I've got my asteroids. I need to actually update them. So for each asteroid in asteroids, we're going to go asteroid dot update, and for each copy, paste, draw G. Alright, so our game window is handling the spawning, the list of asteroids. We spawn it with random parameters, we update it, and then we draw it, and it should be in the game now. There's the asteroids. You can't quite see them. I'll make them darker. I'll make them black. My default color is actually in the asteroids, so let's go into asteroids and change this to black so you can actually see them. There they are, and you notice they disappear out of screen because they don't fold back. So we need to program the fold back. So let's have a look at our time. No, that's fine. We'll do the fold back in the next video. So see you then.